Namaskar. I'm Kumar Rakesh and watching Global Governance News TV. Today the news is just about the two controversies, and one is controversy by the so-called Bollywood. I think said the film Hindi film Zagat, as I say, from Mumbai. But somebody says that try and copy the Hollywood to Bollywood. I totally differ on that. My opinion is different. And first one from the Congress. A third time, Congress just give the undue remark just uh, in honor of President of Bharat. That should not be. First, Mr. Ajay Kumar. Second, Mr. Adhiranjan Chaudhary. And third, Mr. Udit Raj. Today, how this BJP is already counter like anything. And what Udit Raj said, I am telling you, this first tweet was in Hindi. After that, he continued to, he said this is not the Congress, he disowned, this is personal opinion. But what is the personal capacity? He is a spokesperson of Congress now. Earlier, he was a BJP, first time in his life. He elected member of parliament from BJP. BJP gave him all proper honor. But due to the ticket not given, so he just left the party and joined Congress. So whatever he make the tweet. So I am just giving you the inputs. So the tweet is not proper in the honor of the president, as I can tell you. So he just he said. Well, on the statement, 70% salt is from the Gujarat. It is open fact. So he said the chamchagiri ki had hai. What nonsense you are using the word against the president of Bharat. What does it mean? Why? What for? This total Bharat. And they're saying this is a Deobhai Tiwari Agrawal Goel can't ask a question from the Draupadi Murmu ji. What I did, SC/ST have right to cry, ask question and duty to fight for her. BJP gave me respect and opportunity, but when I raise the issue like privatization, reservation, and ribbon donation, I become bad. Sorry. Again, the wrong statement. Whatever you raise the question, I know it. And how the Sambit Patra reacted. So he says the word used for the president Murmu by Congress leader Udit Raj, worrisome and unfortunate. This is not the first time they have used such word. Congress Adhiranjan Chaudhary did it so. This reflects the anti-tribal mindset of Congress. Just counter the Sambit Patra also. And how? Just he is saying now. Then he say my statement, but he never said sorry. And my statement regard to Draupadi Murmu ji, mine nothing to do with the Congress, but you are the part of the Congress now. How can you just keep distance from them? My statement regard to Draupadi is mine, nothing to do with the Congress. Her condition campaign with the name Adivasi. It does not mean she is no longer Adivasi. My heart cries from SC/ST reach to higher position and reach the community and become mum. What you have done for your community, you can say, you can brief, and whatever the leaders of SC/ST till date, I'm not talking about this Madam Draupadi Murmu ji, what they have done since the independence, what the reservation has been given. Many times it's already called who has creamy layer. Those who have taken the benefit from reservation should not be given. But if you make the list, a long chain, who once become the officer, their son and daughters become the officers, and politics. Same like that. This is the hereditary now. They use the reservation for their only vested interest. So BJP slams. Udit Raj tweet, the anti-tribal mindset. Hitting out the Congress after Udit Raj allegedly made derogatory remarks on Honorable President Madam Draupadi Murmu ji, the Bharatiya Janata Party on Thursday said exposes the grand old party's anti-tribal mindset. Udit Raj accused the president of allegedly doing chamchagiri, which is controversial remark about her. No country should get a president like Draupadi Murmu ji. Chamchagiri has also its limits. She says 70% of people eat Gujarat salt. She will get to know once she start living by consuming salt only. Udit Raj said into it in Hindi. But for the kind information of Mr. Udit Raj, the salt producer in the world after China and USA, that is a Bharat, and that is in Gujarat. More than 90%, I think I'm telling you the fact, more than 90% of the salt, 75% of salt production is from Gujarat for the country. 230 million ton production. I think you have no data of that because you're not positive mind, always destructive and negative. Should be positive for the country. My humble suggestion to you. Seriously, slamming Congress leader Udit Raj's remarks on President Draupadi Murmu, BJP National Sports Summit Patra said, there is so the party's anti-mind trouble said. Patra said kind of words Udit Raj has used the president are indecent, sad and worrying. He further said it is not the first time that Congress party has used such words for president. Prior to this incident, we have heard the words Adhiran Chaudhary has used when the travel woman became the president of the country. And he said Rashtrapati. What does it mean? Really nonsense by Adhiran Chaudhary. Like everyone knows what the background of Adhiran Chaudhary before the politics. It is surprising and saddening how Congress regularly using disrespectful words for the president of Bharat, who has struggled enough to reach the topmost position of the country, and so did their mentality. Patra said at the exposure their entitlements. He further shouted an apology to the party as to why they have psychology for the country's first woman travel president. But till now, Udit Raj had not said sorry. This is ridiculous. Udit Raj's remark came after President Murmu noted at a civic reception hosted by Government of Gujarat in her honor in Gandhinagar Monday that the state produced 76% of country's salt. On a lighter note, said the salt produced in Gujarat is consumed by all Indians. ये कहा जा सकता है कि सबके देशवासी गुजरात का नमक खाते हैं. What's wrong in this? Meanwhile, BJP leader Shahjad Poonawala also took a side with Congress and asked, because he was in Congress, if the grand old party endorsed such behavior. Launching a scathing attack, Poonawala said this was a real Chal Charitra Chehra to the Congress, which has time and again insulted India's first woman Adivasi president. Recounting how Congress leader Ajay Kumar had leveled Murmuji on behaving in the evil mindset and how Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary called Rashtrapati. Poonawala said if the Congress was against the language of the calling, the highest constitutional post holder, a chamcha, would say, sack Udit Raj. Would Rahul and Sonia Gandhi condemn this statement? Poonawala further added it is unlikely they would condemn it. Such a statement are applauded by the first family, which ensured the defeat of Baba Saheb Ambedkar choice and ensured that Bhagwan Birsa Munda never got his due. He also accused Congress of having deep-seated hatred of the Adivasi and Dalit and deep-seated hatred for Adivasi and Dalit, and said Draupadi Murmu rose up through sheer hard work and commitment despite her challenging socio-economic circumstances and become a people's president, but Congress can't accept this. Understood this. This is a matter of concern. And the Lakshman Singh, the senior Congress leader from the Madhya Pradesh, many times MPs have demanded to the Congress leadership to sack Mr. Udit Raj from the party spokesperson and also oust from the party. This is not culture of Congress party. Whatever Lakshman Singh claimed, he also brother of Mr. Digvijay Singh, senior leader of Congress. So it's understand no one has allowed to just disrespect the leaders of the post like president or vice president and any higher living personal post. This is very unfortunate. I think Udit Raj should say sorry, apologize for this statement, as I understand, as I think, and as I try to understand. So, a time of break, after break, and I will come after the after will after break. I'll say you after the Adi Purush. welcome the break. Just after many films, this is a train had been set. Now going to chain of the Kashmir files, films are already and going to make for the country interest, for the honor of the country, not to hurt any religion, but that was a become the train like Amir Khan, Shah Rukh Khan type person who tried to distort the facts, history on the pig by some Mughal countries, Muslim countries, Islamic countries, just to defame the Sanatan Hindu Dharma. I'm telling you. Sometimes Amir Khan make the PK in Hindi after drinking. He made the movie, and always he find the good man in Pakistan, not in any part of the world. So we can understand the agenda of Amir Khan like treacherous anti-national person. And just Saif Ali Khan is like that. His mindset could be understand easily. His son of name is Taimur, who destroyed the country like and looted the country like anything, who just looted each and everything. How he insulted the women and dignity of the country. So we can understand the mindset of Saif Ali Khan like person. And also we just condemn the Adi Purush should be banned, should not be going on a screen and going to release in January 2023. If they are going, that scene and that distortion of facts should not be there. And if the courage, the makers of the film, they should condemn like just try to name the Allah. What done the Nupur Sharma? Sartan se juda, just in you, Kanhaiya from the Jodhpur, just you did anything? No, whatever your religion, or our religion is nothing. There is the thankless, selfish people who are living in Bharat, eating the salt of Bharat, and betraying like anything. Shame on you. The people, the makers of the Adi Purush, or like Amir Khan and Khan brothers, whoever they are, on the trying to set the agenda of the Islamic countries and Islamophobia. You should understand. Let me tell you about the Adi Purush and the Mr. Saif Ali Khan became Ravan. The face is similar to the Aladdin Khilji, who are just the destroyer and the killer of the Sanatan Hindu culture, with all respect, all manners. Looters. There is no place in the country structure. And they just make the change the face of Ravana. If have any courage, change the face of Allah. If have any courage, change the face of Yishu Masih. If any have the courage, change the face of Guru Nanak. Shame on you. My opinion, I think no human right to defame any religion, any sentiment, any honor. Whatever they are doing, what the sense film already a censor board is doing now, what they are not going to do it. Why? How this many films are passing? This is a scandal. The government of India and Rasan Thakur Ministry and PMO and Prime Minister should look into the matter. Or they're trying to defend the Sanatan Hindu culture and our Bharat. And what for? Why? This is a matter of the great concern. How is this dressed like the different one? This should not be tolerated. On the eve of Navratri, you launch the teachers. Shame on you. Sare actor Saif and Kirti and Prabhas and whoever there. I don't want to take the name. You are trying to counter the Ramayana. Do you have the dare to say? Shame on you. First trailer of the social media has in the certain section raised the objection of film, at least in the film hurts the religious sentiment, the sentiment of every Indian, every Bharatiya. This film should be banned in all manners. Should not be accepted like that. You have no right to distort the fact with any simile, any facts. This is the pride. This is the pride of the nation. This is the pride of the world. The Sanatan Hindu culture is a parent of all religions. Go to the fact, you will find all the truth. 632 AD, the birth of Muhammad Paigambar. After that, 20 years after, they tried to launch the religion. Now they are followers, not 1,400 years old. This is a 2022. This is a Ishobasi. The birth is AD, only 2022 years old. Before that, Buddha. Before that, Sanatan Hindus. More than 83,000 is already recorded. 83,000 years old culture. Dharma, Sanatan Vedic Hindu Dharma. After destroying the so many manuscripts, so many papers, so many documents by the vultures of Islamic countries and Muslim looters. But this is the power of Sanatan Hindu Dharma. Religion is now still is shining like anything. It all means. So you can't distort the facts. Power, where you from? And Bharat, 3 and 4 generations of the Muslims, all were Hindus. They were converted on the fear of the just a point of sword. The forefathers of Mr. Owaisi, who is a MPs, were a Hindu. This is open fact. Everybody knows. But the shameless people, how just behaving with the country in the name of Muslim? Sorry. So I request, I think VHP has a demanded ban. So, and all Sanatani has demanded Sant Samaj also banned. All BJP has just heard the sentiments, and many historians had banned the film. Only these are like actors, this is called the Talibani look. So this should not be accepted now at anyhow. We are just appeal the Prime Minister, Narendra Modi, PMO, and Ministry, Minister, and all concerned authority to ban this movie. Should not be go in hall at any cost. It's not good for the country, not good for the culture. And same, I also appeal this type of movies for to hurt any sentiment, any religion should not be given the permission. And that the CVFC should be reconstituted, and whoever chairman is there, they should also punished. Thank you very much. Just you participate in the show, and we'll meet again. And this is today Ekadashi after Vijayadashmi, and I think no any national sentiment should be had. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.